What's up, y'all? This is Outdoorsman. This is gonna be my entry for my interpretation of primitive camp from Steps by Kaja. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. But about to duck into the woods. In my part of the world, I wish this was a couple months later when it's actually cold, so I could do a full-on primitive camp, which I plan on doing this winter. But tonight I'm cooked primitive. So yeah, there's that. And if I was to set up a primitive shelter, I probably wouldn't be able to get no sleep because the mosquitoes, I had to slather myself with permethrin and some other mosquito spray. So yeah, so I'm gonna give you my interpretation of primitive. And it's been a while since I got out for a stealth camp, and it just feels good to be back in the woods. And we have a low of 66 degrees tonight. So I have my hammock and my underquilt, and I also have a sleeping bag liner in case I get kind of chilled. But yeah, that's the plan for tonight. I'm gonna have a primitive cook. If I have a time, I'm gonna make me like a primitive something to sit down on, and yeah, just try to enjoy the woods, and like I always do, and provide y'all with a pretty good video. So yeah, a broken tree. So y'all, what I'm looking for in this patch of woods is a little open spot, some good hammock trees, and some deadfall around to have a fire tonight to cook my stuff on. Otherwise I'm boned, yo. Otherwise I'm gonna see the Outdoorsman eat a raw steak. Which I don't know if I want to do that, yo. Yeah, let's see. Just looking for a semi-flat spot because I gotta clean the leaves off. I don't want to set the woods on fire. Alright, this looks like someone had down the fire right here. Let me give y'all, oh, almost ran into a spider. Let me give y'all a quick 360. It feels good to be back in the woods, y'all. It almost makes up for them sorry ass saints. Here, hammock trees. Holy smokes. That's a big shoe, y'all. Well, they're missing both shoes. This is kind of the stuff you have to look for, y'all. I was about to pick the spot with this big dead tree. I could probably knock it down. Yeah. It's a little sketch. It's not supposed to be super windy tonight, but why take a chance? This kind of funky looking tree, y'all. I think this may be home from this tree. What? Give it the old wiggle. Seems solid. And to that tree, and I'm gonna have to do a little gardening. But as you can see, there's palmettos everywhere. It ain't no biggie to chop a palmetto down. Yep, let me get to setting up. Mosquitoes are biting the hell out of me. God damn it. So the sweep system for tonight is the One Tigris compound hammock, and I had the One Tigris like Night Defender, I think it's called, underquilt. So this is the One Tigris, I think it's like the Night Defender, and it's a synthetic quilt. It can pack down to a lot smaller, but combined with this and my 35-degree bag on top of me acting like a top quilt, it's got me down to the mid to low 20s up in Baton Rouge. So tonight it's only gonna be 66, so it's nothing to take off, but I'm gonna go ahead and put it on right now, just so when it's time, you know, if I need to take it off when I'm ready to go sleep, that is what it is, you know. But right now, it's setup time. I'm so happy to be back in the woods, y'all. Thank you for the challenge, Step by Cadia. And I know this is kind of lame-o. I'm gonna give 2 shout outs. My first shout out is to my dad, Bayou Pete. He does some camping stuff with me, some stealth camping, a lot of fishing stuff. The next shout out is an up-and-comer stealth camper, base 10.05. He has some real sick edits. I wish I was up to his skills and like his edits and stuff. He does good, a cool dude, and he turned me on to the Imperial IPA, like the Voodoo double IPA, which was pretty good. But yeah, so Bayou Pete and base 10.05. So go check them out. I just fulfilled one part of the StealthCamping Alliance challenge. Steps by Cadia. So I don't need a crazy amount of firewood. I just want a good enough fire, and I gotta have good wood to get coals with. Ow, ow, ow. So now's the time. I'm try to get my fire started. I'm gonna set a timer on my phone for 30 minutes, and I'm gonna let the camera roll, and I'm gonna give it my all. Some over here to throw on it. Need some little. So like little stuff like that. I had a pile over there, but I covered it up. Here's my little stuff. Okay. And my main tinder source is going to be these dried up palmetto leaves. So this is what I'm talking about. This is the dried up palmetto leaves. And what I'm going to do is get them really good and crunched up as you can. And then got the little bird nest. Okay. And let me set my alarm on for 30 minutes. Oh, these mosquitoes are getting rough, yeah. Alright. Time's a ticking. Phone's gonna be over there. Oh. Let me get one. So I gave it 30 minutes, y'all. I'm getting hungry and tired. And I'm gonna have to practice that more because that was a failure. But yeah, let me get the little Walmart fire starter and old trusty Bic. Because I need coals. I can't cook on the fire, so. Okay. Oh, that's a beautiful sight, y'all. Now just get down the coal so I can have me some dinner. So I was trying to wait for the coals to be ready for dinner to crack into a step 2. But messing with that for 30 minutes, my hands are hurting from messing with that ferro rod or flint and steel or whatever. And I'll leave as much of that as possible, but I'm not gonna leave the whole 30 minutes in. It's just a bunch of me cursing. And I would get a good ember, it would flame up, I would blow on it, and it would go out. You would think these bone-dry palmetto leaves would go up like oof, but it wouldn't. So I had to use old bushcrafty Bics, which ain't no biggie. But the first drink tonight is a Topo Chico hard seltzer Oasis cherry. And I earned this, chopping wood and everything. I don't want to have a giant fire, y'all. I just want to have... This is like primitive camping to me. Like, to truly primitive camp / bushcraft, you need to have your own land, which I don't, which I hope to have one day. But like, in this set of woods that I'm in right now, I hope to do my own urban shelter. And as it cools off just a little bit, I've been talking about this for years on my channel, if you're a long time viewer. But I'm gonna build me like a nice lean-to, something with a roof, something when it cools off real good, I can come and sleep under and have a fire with like a reflecting wall and stuff like that. Like I watch the Outdoors McGee, and I'm just envious of some of his cool shelters he made, and I want to do that this year. This is the year. Every year around this time I say that, but I'm gonna stick to it because it's something I don't have to devote a whole day to. I can come out here for 2-3 hours when I can get away from the family for a little bit and work on it, and then like on this Friday night come do overnighter at it, you know what I mean? And but yeah, that's kind of y'all. So don't want to drop the camera in the fire. That would be catastrophic. Tropic. Alright, let's spread her out. Let me go get the I'm gonna go get the bacon wrapped asparagus. Now for the main course, y'all. Let me go get this. Pre-seasoned, of course. Huh? Let's move this. I like my steak rare anyway. Time to flip this steak. Oh, got a little bit of char to it. Whatever. And I'm gonna flip this too. I'm gonna leave it on for about 3-4 minutes because I like my steak rare. And I'm hungry. That's a cool looking view. So in true me fashion, y'all, I'm eating off a palmetto as I've done before. But no, this is, like I said, true me fashion that I forgot to bring a plate, which I plan to. So let's get that first cut. Oh man. That is lovely, y'all. It gives it like a smoke taste. Oh, that beats the steaks that I had at whatchamacallit, at Bison. Look how tender, y'all. Get out there and cook you a steak on the grill, on the coals, y'all. There's a little char piece at the end, but I like a little char piece of meat. It ain't no biggie. Oh man, this is this is the bee's knees, y'all. Thank you, Dad and Miss Louise, for the early birthday present. The Ulanzi like tripod. This one are better tripods I've ever had, and I've had a bunch. This thing is about as tender as it can get, y'all. Oh man, that is what. It has a smoke taste to it because I think most of the pieces of wood that I grabbed were like oak, like little scrub oaks and stuff. Man, this is primitive as it gets. Oh crap! Flip that out. Oh, that little char piece on the end is just extra money, dude. Oh. I was hesitant at first to do it, y'all, but I recommend cooking a steak on the coals. That is where it's at. And it cuts like butter, y'all. And it may be a little rare for some people's likings, but that ain't too pink. I eat it way pinker than that. Juicy, juicy, juicy. It's nice I ain't been out on a stealth camp in a little bit, y'all. The month of October and the month of September has been super busy for me, and my YouTube stuff kind of took a hit. If you can help me out, if you've ever enjoyed my video, can you recommend it to a friend, a family, a coworker, or share my stuff on Facebook or TikTok or X, whatever you do, because I took a little bump. I had to take a little time off because of the storm. Then just with family life and October being busy, I didn't get to put out as much content as I would normally, so I took a little dip in the YouTube algorithm land. So I don't ask for this often, so if you can help a brother out, it would help. And in a little bit, I'm gonna go live, hopefully. Let's see. Like I said, these and cooled off. The steak was scrumptious. Ooh, it's still hot. Yowzers! Yeah, oh, god damn it. Oh, look at that, son. Yeah, I don't know. Bacon's a little floppy. Whatever, I'm eating.
1 second, y'all. Gotta readjust the camera.
Oh, putting my dirty hands all up on this white camera.
Let me get y'all to where you see my face. All right, let's see. Yowzers.
That asparagus is good, but not necessarily. I like it where the little tips are kind of, these tips. I like them like crispy, but it's still good though. I wish the bacon would have got crispy. Oh. Ooh, oh, that's good. I seasoned it good. It had season already, but I like to add my own. So what's up, y'all? I just had a weird but successful live. I'm about to relax into my hammock and watch my fire and catch up on some YouTube and just relax, which is most of my little camping trips with the fire still going. But yeah, thank y'all for all who showed up for the live, even if you're a weirdo. I'm a weirdo myself. I appreciate you coming to the live randomly. But yeah, it's time for the outdoorsman to start easing into the hammock. One last thing, my wife got me these, and this is kind of for dessert. It's like candied praline pecans, or as some people call them, pecan candies. I like this look with the fire as the backdrop. Hope it ain't overheat my camera like it did my phone. Well, it's like pecans. Oh, that's good, huh? I might actually get a sunset on film because I ain't got to be up at the crack of dawn, because I don't think we're going to gymnastics tomorrow, so. Good morning, y'all. I had a good night's sleep. I'm glad I had this sleeping bag liner, this thermalite reactor, or I would have been a little chilly last night, because I think it got to 60 instead of like 66 like it was supposed to be. But yeah, I had a good night's sleep. I'ma slowly get up and start picking up my crap. This is lovely, being able to hear the roosters crowing and see the sun come up, because usually I've been out like this to go with my little daughter to gymnastics. I'm probably gonna. Oh, sorry, y'all. I'm probably gonna get home and cook breakfast for the family, and get family life going and edit this video. Let me get to that. And I do believe, y'all, I got all my stuff. That's the one plus about the hammock. It's super quick to pick up. That's a wrap on this adventure. Like, comment, subscribe. And I'll check y'all on the next one. Hopefully the Saints beat the Chargers this week. If not, they just need to blow it up and rebuild. But yeah, check out that beautiful woods.